We're back in the world of Surrounded where we are just trying to outlive an apocalypse. We just finished up here at the observatory, surviving attacks from soldiers, bandits, and the boss of the area. Leaving here with 2 new weapons and an assortment of items, it's time to head out and continue our journey. So I found out that this game has a very nice way to make thumbnail photos. So I decided to play around with some of the settings, but I definitely messed up something along the way, as this camera angle is way off. What the fuck? More soldiers? Down the hill we go. Okay. Alright, how many are there? So that was 3. Kinda sounds like a zombie. Oh shit! He seems stuck again. Seems like unfocused, but this sniper hits hard. Oh, a grenade launcher? Yeah. All right, we're definitely gonna take this with us. You know, if the boss came back, I wonder if the first 3 soldiers came back. And if so, we should be able to easily take him out this time from here. Oh yeah, they're back. That just means that there's gonna be more loot for us. All right, headshot, 1 down. I missed that one somehow, but I don't have any more bullets, and now they're running down the hill. That definitely wasn't as hard this go around. I wasn't even able to find the 3rd body, and now that I'm thinking about it, it might have slid down the other side of the hill, but it's getting dark now. This flashlight is way better than the last one though. I will say that. I'm just gonna look for some shelter though, and we're gonna try to use our sleeping bag. So I just got back from getting myself some tea. What did I just stumble upon? Okay, the shooting doesn't seem to be towards me. Looks like 2 groups are going at each other, but this time we're gonna put the crusher to the test. Alright, seems like we lost that one guy. Yeah, dude. Come and try and hit me with that, dude. Yeah. Better luck next time. Get a weapon, bro. Seems to be the last bit of them. The bandits had food, key cards, a coyote backpack, and supplies. And I don't even know if I looted all of them, sadly, because of how dark it was. But this coyote backpack is huge, and our inventory keeps getting bigger and bigger and harder to maintain. So I think setting up a little base is going to come sooner than later. Seems to be some sort of camp up ahead. Surrounded by zombies for sure, so... And I have to make sure I back up. No fucking way. Damn it, dude. Talk about this all the time. It sucks. Alright, let's go at this just a little bit slower this time, and we're going to start taking them out at the perimeter. Okay, nothing too crazy. Augs are in this game. Okay, but we will at least take the radiation pills, probably not the AUG. So there wasn't any good loot, honestly, and wow, is this fog dense or what? Like, visibility is very low. But I think it's time that we're going to start making our way to a nearby city. I think a primary infestation. Probably a pretty deadly spot, so makes for a great location. You know what? Change the plans. Let's make a pit stop, as I get the vibes that this is going to be a pretty nice place to loot. And it's nice to see that the fog is letting up for us finally. This looks like its own little town and crawling with zombies. And on the map it wasn't a primary infestation, so that being said, I wonder what the difference between the two will be. More zombies, bosses, but I guess we're gonna find out for ourselves. Point of interest discovered, West Grove. You know, I kind of like that things are nameless on the map until you discover them, which means you won't even know about most of the things on the map without stumbling across them. But I digress, so let's go looting. So far, nothing of any value has been found. But I'm also not even halfway done looting this place, so there's no way there's not a boss near here. What did I just say? Thank God I wasn't in the building and I'm out in the open like this. If he would have came into that building, dude, we probably would have been toast. For being a big zombie, dude, he's pretty fast. I'm just trying to gain any sort of distance on him. Why am I not running? Run. Please no. He also hits me with radiation. Reload, god damn it. Easy peasy, no need to panic. Wow, he did not really have anything great on him. That kind of blows. With defeating the boss, we went back in the West Grove to finish looting, where we found another duffel bag, a locked military locker, which we successfully picklocked, our third medical bag, and the rest of it was random supplies, so it was time to make our way to a primary infestation. Oh shit. Damn, I swear, they always get the jump on me. Looks like we got a bunch of bandits. They're totally missing their shots. I'm dead. I do not know how I'm still alive. Alright, I think that's the last of them. Could quite possibly, I could be wrong, there could be one more, but I need to heal real fast. I accidentally keep pressing escape to leave looting the bodies and it keeps pausing me, but it seems to be another abandoned truck. But this one is medical supplies. Wow, nothing compared to the last one, but honestly, any medical supplies, we take those. Very, very dark now, and pulling up on what I believe the infestation spot is. Gonna be very smart for me to find a spot to sleep. Maybe we can get on some of these logs if I can get up them. Yes, we can. With the zombies spread out so thin, having this badass machete, we might actually be able to scrape the area without needing to use a gun. Unless there is a boss, then, you know, the crusher will be pulled. A secure container, 10 item slots from the sound of it. Might not matter what goes in there, so we are surely going to find a room for this. So I googled my first thing about SurrounDead today. What is the best melee weapon in SurrounDead? That's exactly what I googled. And the dark machete ranks 3rd in damage, falling behind the sledgehammer, which is just a common item, and a katana, which is another legendary. So it's nice to know that right here, there's something better than this, but we still have a pretty top of the line weapon in our hands. Ooh. There's a boss. I'm not close enough to where he can see me. Let's have the Crusher do some work. I am a little disappointed in the fact that half these bosses haven't fought back. Well, take that back. The ones that have actually fought back, I think I've died to every single time. Holy shit, we actually found a bigger backpack. That is crazy, dude. What is this inventory management? What have we created? I don't even know what I own anymore. It's just nice to have, so I won't complain, but like, damn. I think we're just going to keep moving. I'm definitely going to come back here to see if there's anything I missed. But what we really need to do is find a place that we can somewhat settle down. I have a whole lot of stuff in my inventory, and carrying everything on me is going to be a problem eventually. Real quick, I'm going to put my entire inventory on screen just to even know what we have. That's not even all of it. Damn, so crazy, dude. That's fucking gnarly. I see what looks to be an ice cream truck. Shakes, cones, trader. Okay, yeah, let's see what you're selling today, good sir. Holy fuck. Dude. He's like, oh. There's not even a money sign. I do not know what CR is. I don't think we have any. And it didn't even dawn on me until editing this very video. CR stands for credit, which are the things I'm going to put on the screen. And you only find one, maybe two every time you do find them. And they're only used at this shop and a wandering trader. I have been collecting these. I have no idea how many I have at the moment, but nowhere near enough for this gun. I'm assuming they're very hard to come by, and it actually takes some time to get enough of them to purchase any of these weapons. So you actually have to dedicate some time to the game, which I plan on doing. This game has been the only game on my mind. Okay, back to the video. Fast tracking to a new point of interest called Gladewater. Where there wasn't much to it, we did take down another boss, another one of the bosses that just didn't move. Ooh, another gold weapon. Good amount of ammo and cash too. But we're definitely going to take this Guardian with us. I do believe it's the same ammo as our Crusher, which I absolutely adore so far. So giving me another weapon that is practically the same is a blessing. But we're going to put that away real fast, and we're just going to keep moving. What the fuck did I just stumble across? Oh god, this looks a little scary, guys. There's definitely a boss here. And the last time I stumbled across anything like this, radiation was involved. Here's a way in. Looks to be an old military site. Oh yeah, radiation and a military camp. It's almost like I already knew. But it says we have no filter on our masks. I know we have one in the backpack. I just gotta find it. We're gonna back up real quick and equip that. Okay, we are ready to take our first steps into a military base. And we're in the gun straight for a building. A military locker, high tier. Okay, chest plate, new pistol. Weapon cleaning kit. Also need batteries. Military supplies, another high-powered flashlight. Military crate. That is a building item, so we're definitely taking that with us. A firearms locker with absolutely nothing, okay? While we are at it, it might be a good chance to take him down, or at least take a look at him. Oh shit, he's seen me. Oh, this weapon isn't hitting like I thought it would. Run. Oh god. I'm getting the other zombie's attention. I need to try to stay to this side. Oh, oh fuck. I'm gonna take my fate like a man. Good thing we stayed right before this boss fight. You guys just didn't see that. And we're gonna be a little bit more prepared this time. All right. Maybe we use this wall as cover. Yeah, so this beast has a lot of life, almost 4,000 HP. But just like the last two bosses, seems to be a little distance bug. You guys probably have a nicer name for it, but like the game I normally play, RuneScape, we call it a wandering radius. Basically the same thing. Now we can take him out easily, and this military base isn't going to be as complicated as it seems. Alright, now that the boss is taken care of, let's do a general sweep of the area and see what the loot is. I still don't know the best way to reload when you don't have a clip already made or an extra one. Small survival backpack, 34 slots, not really neat. Oh shit! Man, I'm panicking. I panicked so hard I couldn't even aim my gun properly. We ended up having to kill the boss again, and this ended up being the loot. Not too good, but still not horrible. What the fuck was that? Oh god, the zombies. Let me just loot the rest of this boss real quick while they're being distracted. Abandoned high tier crate. Trash. Absolute garbage. Whatever that noise is, the zombies are for sure interested in it. And it actually makes me remember the monkeys in Call of Duty and how it would distract the zombies. So I need to find out if this game has something similar. God damn it. Alright, military locker, military intel laptop. Okay, scan. Hold on. What the hell did scanning that laptop do? I hit scan and it disappeared. I feel like I did something wrong. Feel like that could have been super useful and I have no idea what it did. Damn. Well, if you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know down in the comments what. Well, damn. If you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know what I just did in the comments. I try not to Google stuff. And if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's continue. All right, this is the final building that needs looted. Let's see if we can get a highlight of this trip. All right, let's attempt to open this thing. I feel like I have them, and then you don't, and then it's too late. This one right here should work though. Not the greatest start. Pretty trash if you ask me. All right, let's check the trash bags. Bruh. The trash bag is holding a better weapon than the military locker. That, diabolical. This thing is sweet. We are not leaving this behind, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take it. Alright, you guys are gonna hate me? And feel the heat from the comments. I'm going to leave behind the grenade launcher. Yes. Again, I feel the heat already. I've just yet to find any ammo for the grenade launcher. And a purple between legendary is a small factor in this decision as well. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I just need to move forward and not think too hard about it. Bro, I do not know what that is. Like, am I gonna be dealing with a tank? Or someone with a grenade launcher? Oh fuck, you know what? I'm near the spot it hits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this machete. It can handle it all, baby. Jesus, I can't aim with that close. I've scoped out this entire area, prepared for any attacks. I have had my weapon out. We are fully loaded and ready to go. I've seen nobody. I have absolutely no idea what could have been causing those explosions. I don't even know if they are explosions, but gonna keep moving forward. Holy shit. I think we just found a car that we can drive. I have gas cans, so let's put some fuel in this bad boy and claim this as our own. First car actually, and the only reason I knew these were even in the game is when you first start up this game, you get to see the rules and select the difficulty. And you got to see the cars just kind of scrolling through. Don't know what word I'm looking for right now, but scrolling through, sifting through or whatever. And I saw that, but I'm kind of surprised it took me this long to even find one. So cars, I'm assuming you just have to look for the lights being on and you should be able to find one. Driving is not too bad. Holy shit, we just passed 6 wolves. I will say the speed to turning ratio could be a little better, but honestly, I can't even complain. I no longer have to walk. We do need to fix this thing up though. There's got to be a way to repair it. There is a little repair bar for it. Also, I have zero idea where I'm going, but I might just drive around and find a location for a starter base. Oh yeah, I remember this place. We actually talked about it in the first episode about how this would be a great opportunity for a starting base. So I think this is a sign, and we're just gonna start here. Let's loot this place again first, see if there's a way to clean it up, and then see what we can do. There's obviously got to be some sort of base building. The plus side of this is that we can make the junk pile, desk, and the cabinets storage containers for us. So there's already 3 spots of extra storage built into this base already. I'm gonna offload some of this stuff in a junk pile, clear up my inventory a bit, see everything that we do own, start making this area more of a base. Through playing the game, I discovered that we can make a crafting table, and I've yet to see one put to work. And I saw that it takes wood to even create one. I'm gonna hit this tree with the fireman's axe and see if we get some wood, because that is needed to even make the table. Okay, so that is how chopping trees down looks. I don't know if you guys have played Valheim. I was kind of expecting those vibes, but hey, this gets the job done. Okay, here we are with our new fancy crafting table. Just need to learn how to put it down and place it better. Hate the way it's crooked, but it works for now. Vehicle repair kit. High quality metal. Wood planks. 3 more different type of workbenches. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get those crafted up. I have a feeling we're about to dive into something I have not seen at all. So to get started on the base, we set up our gun locker, use the pickaxe to clean debris in the building, place our generator, organize our toolboxes, fix the fence in the surrounding areas, clean more debris, set up our ammo crate, and then my PC crashed. So I had to do that all over again. But here's a screenshot of the finished project.